for magnetic field at any point on the axis?
Mu naught I by 2 r square upon r square plus x square the whole raised to 3 by 2.
Correct. So just I'm writing formula. Magnetic field. All of you have tried this sum? B equals to mu naught I upon 2 r square upon r square plus x square raised to 3 by 2. This is the formula for axis. And center is mu naught I upon 2r. So if we divide these two, we get B axis upon B center. Mu naught I upon 2 will get cancelled. So r square upon r square plus x square raised to 3 by 2. This 2r ka r will go up. Divide by 1 upon 2r, r will go up. So into r by 1. Okay. This division clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now r into r square is r cube. This is r square plus x square raised to 3 by 2. How much is bx is given?
54 mu Tesla.
Bx is 54 micro Tesla. B center we have to calculate. Radius is 3 centimeter. 3 cube upon 3 square plus x is 4 square raised to 3 by 2 means half. You can take and make it 3 outside. So 54 upon B at center. 3 cube will become, what is 3 cube? 27.
Yes, sir.
3 square plus 4 square is what? 5 square? Correct, no? 5 square? 3 square plus 4
Yes.
square, 5 square. So
Yes,
it
sir.
cancel. 27 into 2 is 54. So B at center will be 2 into 125 equals to 150 microjoule Tesla. Anybody had got this answer earlier? Earlier, anybody had got this answer? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, please copy.
Sir,
Yes, yes, say
250 micro Tesla, no?
250, yes, 250. What I have written is sorry, 250. Done.
Yes, sir.
Second one. A charged particle. See, whenever you say charged particle is moving with velocity undeflected through electric and magnetic field. Undeflected means up or down. What is meaning of undeflected? Up or down? Neither up or not down. It moves in a same path how it is entering. तो ऐसा सीधा निकल जाएगा ना. इसका मीनिंग क्या है? ये अगर दो प्लेट है, यहाँ पे आपने पॉजिटिव किया, यहाँ पे निगेटिव, तो इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड आएगा. तो अगर ये इलेक्ट्रॉन है तो ऊपर डिफ्लेक्ट होगा ना ऐसे. करेक्ट ना. पॉजिटिव विल अट्रैक्ट नेगेटिव, तो ऊपर आ जाएगा ना ऐसे, रिफ्लेक्ट होएगा.
Yes, sir.
और इधर अगर मैं मैग्नेटिक फील्ड लगा दूं ऐसे इनवर्ड, अभी राइट हैंड थंब रूल के हिसाब से इंडेक्स फिंगर फील्ड लेफ्ट हैंड रूल, फोर्स का डायरेक्शन के लिए फ्लेमिंग्स लेफ्ट हैंड रूल. तो इंडेक्स फिंगर इनवर्ड, इलेक्ट्रॉन टू द राइट, थंब इज गोइंग अप. लेकिन इलेक्ट्रॉन और करंट उल्टा होता है. तो अगर मैं अपना ये फिंगर, इंडेक्स फिंगर, सॉरी मिडिल फिंगर टर्न कर दूं लेफ्ट में, तो मुझे मेरा थंब नीचे दिखाई देता है. देखो आप लोग को भी ऐसे ही मिला. इंडेक्स फिंगर इनवर्ड, फील्ड हो गया, करंट राइट, थंब ऊपर. लेकिन करंट इलेक्ट्रॉन का रिप्रेजेंटेशन उल्टा होता है. तो मैं टर्न कर दिया 180 डिग्री से, तो मुझे थंब नीचे मिला. आप लोग को भी वैसे ही मिला. यस.
Yes, sir.
ये इलेक्ट्रिक फोर्स से ऊपर जाएगा, ये मैग्नेटिक फोर्स से नीचे आएगा. दोनों अगर सेम है तो इलेक्ट्रिक फोर्स इज बैलेंसिंग मैग्नेटिक फोर्स. इलेक्ट्रिक फोर्स इज Q into E and magnetic,
Option C.
yes, magnetic force is QVB. So we are interested in what is field E. Field E equals to V into B. V is 2 into 10 raised to 3 meter per second. B is 1.5 Tesla. Therefore, 3 into 10 raised to 3 Newton per Coulomb. That is nothing but option C. Done.
Yes, sir.
Next one, read.
So should I read the third one?
अच्छा.
To produce a magnetic field of pi Tesla at the center of circular loop of diameter 1 meter, the current flowing through loop is.
Will you try this? All of you will try this?
Option C.
Correct. Option C is correct. All of you got same answer? Option C? Yes, you want me to do, or everybody has got the answer? Hello?
Got it, sir.
Okay, fourth one. The magnetic moment of current I carrying the circular coil of radius r and number of turns n varies as. Magnetic moment is NIA. So it is NI area pi r square. So it is proportional to r square, which is option D. Fifth one. Hysteresis. See, hysteresis means, इसलिए थोड़ा मीनिंग बता दो शॉर्ट फॉर्म में. Hysteresis is due to residual magnetism. मतलब अगर सब कुछ जीरो भी कर दिया तो भी मैग्नेटिज्म रह जाता है. So when you draw graph of B against H, in case of ferromagnetic substance, H is Ni. तो करंट जीरो होने के बाद भी H is zero means current is zero. There is some magnetism. तो ऐसे वाला ग्राफ आता है उसका. तो ये फेरोमैग्नेटिज्म में पॉसिबल. एक्सटर्नल फील्ड निकाल दिया तो भी वो परमानेंट मैग्नेट के जैसा रहता है. Sixth, two infinitely long straight conductor, long parallel wire carrying current in same direction. The magnetic field at midpoint in between the two wires. Answer you are telling zero. Let us check. Carrying equal current in same direction. So for first conductor, field at midpoint will be directed inward, and for second one it will be directed outward, since current is of same magnitude and therefore distance is same. So B1 is same as B2 but in opposite direction. So result is 0. 7. An arc of circle of radius r subtends angle 90 degree, subtends angle pi by 2, that means 90 degree at the center. it carries current I. What will be magnetic field? Magnetic
So
field.
option B.
Option B, correct.
B.
Yeah, correct, correct. Pi by 2 means 1/4 of total. 1/4 of total is mu naught I upon 2R. Therefore, it will become mu naught I upon 8R, that is P of. Done? Can I clear this now? 6 and 7?
Yes, sir.
A galvanometer has resistance of 5 ohm. G is 5 ohm, and full scale deflection is produced by 1.5 milliampere. What resistance may be connected in series? What resistance to be connected in series to read 1.5 volt? R equals to V upon Ig minus G. V is 1.5. Ig is 1.5 into 10 raised to minus 3, and capital G is 5. So this will become 10 raised to plus 3 minus 5, which is 1000 minus 5 equals to 995. 995 is the option. 10 raised to 3 is 1000 minus 5. Oh, sorry. 15, 15. 15. I wrote 1.5, it is actually 15. 15. So this will become 10 raised to 2. 15. This you can write 15 into 10 raised to minus 1. So 2, 100 minus 2, 95. नाइन्थ नहीं मिला होगा ना शायद. यस डन इट. नाइन्थ आया आपको? नाइन्थ. नाइन्थ नहीं आया होगा ना शायद, आया क्या नाइन्थ? See, the field normal to the plane of wire of end turn, radius small r, carries current I, is measured on the axis of coil at small distance h from the center. So field is measured at small distance h from the center of the coil. This is smaller, that means this P at axis is smaller than the field at the center by what fraction? So B is smaller by what fraction? B axis upon B center is smaller by the center by what fraction? So whatever ratio comes, suppose I get 1/4. So B axis will be 1/4 of BC, 1/8 and so on. So indirectly I have to find B axis B center ka ratio. B at any point on the axis B A is equals to mu naught I upon 2 R square plus R square, distance is H square raised to 3/2. And B center is mu naught I upon 2R. So B axis upon B center equals to mu naught I upon 2 will get cancelled, R cube upon R square plus H square cube and outside square root. Therefore BA equals to, hello, hello,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
see, power is 3/2. So I'm using binomial expansion theorem to simplify this. Have you heard about binomial expansion theorem? Suppose it is x
Yes.
plus a raised to n. First term is nc0, x raised to n, a raised to 0. Second term is nc1, x raised to n minus 1, a1. And last term dot 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 will be ncn x0 a1. I am interested in only first two terms. nc0 means 1. So first term will be x raised to n. X means our r. R square raised to 3/2 plus second term will be 3/2 h is small. पहले r square में कॉमन निकाल लेता हूँ फिर करता हूँ इसे एक बार. This is BA upon BC is r cube, r square 1 plus h square upon r square whole raised to 3/2. R square I took common so that this r is very large, h is very small, fraction will become close to 1. R cube, this is r raised to 3, r/2, 1 plus h square upon r square raised to 3/2. This will get cancelled. Please copy it in this. Completed? Option A. Is completed full?
Yes, sir.
That wording in the sum is not proper. It should be what is relative fraction, not only fraction. Can I clear? That binomial expansion followed. First term is 1 raised to 3 by 2, 1. Second term power n, that is 3 by 2. NC1 is n. 1 raised to anything is 1. I have not written into a raised to 1 wala term. That is h square upon r square. Shall I clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 10. A proton of velocity in vector form, it is given 3i plus 2j cap enters a field of induction V bar, which is 2j cap plus 3k cap. The acceleration produced in the proton will be how much if specific charge means q by m is 0.96 into 10 raised to 8. So F bar is q into V bar cross V bar in vector form. So mass into acceleration.
Sir, option B.
Option B is q into V bar cross V bar. So A bar will be q by m V bar cross V bar. Q by m is 0.96 into 10 raised to 8. V bar cross V bar we can do in determinant form. I cap, j cap, k cap. I is 3, j is 2, k is absent. I is 0, j is 2 and k is 3. So this will become 0.98 into 10 raised to 8 I cap into 2 into 3 is 6 minus 0 minus j cap for j. 3 into 3 is 9 and k is 0 plus k cap for k cap 3 into 2 6 minus 0. तो चेक कर लो ये आ गया क्या 6 I cap minus 9 j cap plus 6 k cap. If you take 3 common, then it will become 2i minus 3j plus 2k. So correct option is B after taking 2 common. You've done, then say, so that I can go to the next one.
Yes.
11th वाला ना, I will send you the solution. थोड़ा लेंदी है वो, quadratic आता है, इसलिए मैं solution भेज दूंगा so that you can refer them. 12th, an electron having mass of 9.1 into 10 raised to minus 31 kg and charge of 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb moves in a circular path of radius 0.5 meter with velocity of 10 raised to 6 meter per second in a magnetic field strength. B will be how much? So charge moving in circular path means QVB is mv square upon r. 1 v you can cancel. Therefore B is mv upon qr. 9.1 into 10 raised to minus 31. V is 10 raised to 6 upon Q. 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19. R is 0.5. So this is 9.1 into 10 raised to minus 31 plus 6 will become minus 25 plus 19, that is minus 6 upon 1.6 into 0.5. I am writing half, so it will become 0.8. So this will be equals to 9 upon 8 into 10 raised to minus 1 into 10 raised to minus 6. So close to 1 point something into 10 raised to minus 5 Tesla. 1 point something into 10 raised to minus 5 Tesla is option A. Completed?
Yes, sir.
Come to sum number 13. A galvanometer has 30 division. Number of division equal to 30. And sensitivity is 16 microampere per division. This is current per division called current sensitivity. It can be converted into voltmeter to read 3 volt by connecting what? Naturally, it should be resistance in series. See, since 16 division is 16 microampere, 1 division means 16 microampere. So 30 division will be 30 into 16, 480 microampere. This is current flowing through that voltmeter IG, 480 microampere. Now resistance required is V upon Ig minus G. V is 3, Ig is 480 micro, so 10 raised to minus 6 minus G I don't know. 3 into 160. So R will be 10 raised to 6 upon 160 minus G. So R will be 10 raised to 5 upon 16 minus G. 1 0 I deleted. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 0 upon 16 minus 2. 16 into 6 is 96 and 10 raised to 3. So 6 into 10 raised to 3 minus 3. 6 into 10 raised to 3 is kilo ohm. So 6 into 10 raised to 3 kilo ohm, nearly that much in series, option A. Because this resistance is very high which you are connecting and G is small. So we can almost consider 6 into 10 raised to 3, that means 6 kilo ohm in series, option A. Everybody has followed this sum? 13th wala? They had given for current in division. So we found for 30 division how much? And
Yes, sir.
some number 14. Two particle and x and y have equal charge, has been accelerated through same potential difference, enters the region of uniform magnetic field and describes circular path of radius r1 r2 respectively. The ratio of mass of x to that of y will be how much? See, enters magnetic field, describes circular path. That means q v is m v square upon r. One v we can cancel. So we get q r v is m into velocity. But they have given same potential difference. So I don't know whether you are aware. This will be root of 2qv upon m. How I am explaining here. Kinetic energy of any body is half mv square. Charged body accelerated in field of potential v is also qv. पता ही है? Kinetic energy is also q into v. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So wherever I see v, I can write 2 qv upon m in root. So qrb is m square 2qv upon m in root. Now I am taking ratio, जो भी same है वो cancel कर दूंगा. Same charge, q will get cancelled. R1 upon R2. Same field B will get cancelled. Mass M1 upon M2 in root. 2 cancel, same charge cancel, potential cancel. Therefore, R1 upon R2 square will be ratio of masses. Check this option where it is. R1 upon R2 square, option C. Yes, done.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 15th. Relative permeability of a medium is 0.075.
So option B.
Ha, correct. What is magnetic susceptibility? So relative permeability is 1 plus susceptibility. Now option D needs B. 0.075 is 1 plus susceptibility. Therefore 0.075 minus 1 is susceptibility. So it will become 9.25 negative. Hello? 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 Yeah? So minus of 9.025. 0.925. Option B. Susceptibility is negative. So if they ask this is which material, then you will say it is diamagnetic. Negative susceptibility is for diamagnetic substance. Done?
Yes, sir.
16th. A bar magnet has magnetic moment of 2.5 joule per Tesla and is placed in magnetic field of 0.2 Tesla. Work done in turning it from parallel means theta 10 to theta 2 180 degree relative to the field direction will be how much? Work done is mb cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2. M is 2.5 into 0.2. Cos theta 1 is cos 0 minus of cos 180. So 2.5 into 0.2 will become 0.5. Cos 0 is 1 minus of minus 1, that is 0.5 into 2 equals to 1 joule. This formula please by heart. Done.
Yes, sir.
17th you have got, very important sum, 17th one. 17th मिला आंसर 17th का. A current carrying coil has radius r, distance from the center of the coil on the axis where magnetic induction will become 1/8 that on the center. That x distance you have to calculate. This is mu naught I upon 2 r square upon r square plus x square raised to 3 by 2 is 1/8 of mu naught I upon 2r. Mu naught I 2 cancel. So it will become r cube upon r square plus x square raised to 3 by 2 is 1 by 8. Taking cube root, we get r upon r square plus x square raised to half is 1 upon 2. Taking cube root we did. Taking cube root. Now squaring both sides. R square upon r square plus x square is 1 by 4. 4r square equal to r square plus x square. So 3r square equals to x square. Therefore root 3r equal to x. Root 3r option.
Sir, second lecture is there.
The sir will take. Sir didn't told anything.
No.
Last time he told anything. Just ask on the group. Sir, when is our second lecture? Sir will inform. I think you might have forgotten. Please. So sir will inform you. Don't worry. Sum number 19th. Sorry, 18th one. When 0.005 ampere current flows through a moving coil galvanometer, it gives full scale deflection. It is converted into voltmeter of 5 volt using external resistance of 975 ohm. The resistance of galvanometer is how much? Very simple. I think you all can manage it. Please solve and tell me the answer. Correct answer.
$25.
Correct. 25 is absolutely correct answer. $19. Shall I remove this?
Yes.
19. The deflection in a moving coil galvanometer falls from 50 division to 10 division. इसका मीनिंग पहला देख लो क्या है. When a shunt of 12 ohm is connected, what is resistance of galvanometer? Meaning of this. So suppose this is deflection. Earlier it was still 50 division. Now the same current is falling up to 10 division. मतलब पहला अगर मैं 50 एम्पियर भेजा वो 50 तक कोइंसाइड हो गया, बाद में 50 10 पे जा रहा है, मतलब मुझे ज्यादा करंट भेजना पड़ेगा 50 पे आने के लिए. हेलो, फर्स्ट केस इमेजिन 50 एम्पियर इज कमिंग ऑन 50 डिवीजन, बट जब आपने शंट किया तो वही 50 10 के लिए हो गया ना, तो 50 तक पहुंचाने के लिए मुझे करंट बढ़ाना पड़ेगा ना. या करंट मैं नंबर स्टोर करता हूं, जब मैं फ्री हूं तो आपको कॉल करता हूं. So first it was 50 ampere coming to 50 division. Now 50 ampere is coming to 10 division. So 20 पे कितना आएगा? 100 आएगा ना, बराबर ना. हेलो,
Yes, sir.
और 30 पे कितना आएगा? 150.
Yes.
40 पे कितना आएगा? 200.
200.
और 50 पे कितना आएगा? 250. बराबर ना.
Yes, sir.
मतलब हमारा डिफ्लेक्शन 50 से 10 पे गया, मतलब 1/5 हो गया ना डिफ्लेक्शन, और करंट 5 टाइम हो गया ना. कहाँ पहले 50 था, अभी 250, तो 5 टाइम्स हो गया ना. हेलो हेलो.
Yes.
So whenever deflection becomes 1/nth, then current becomes n time. This statement I am just writing so that whenever they say deflection becomes half, you should know current is double. Deflection becomes 2/3, current is 3/2. So when deflection, this statement, when deflection becomes x upon y times, then current becomes y upon x times. Here 50 becomes 10. That is theta 2 upon theta 1 is 10 upon 50, 1 upon 5. Therefore, current I is 5 times Ig. Now it is very simple. S upon S plus T is Ig upon I. How much shunt they have connected? 12 ohm shunt is connected. So 12 upon 12 plus G is Ig upon 5 Ig. Therefore 60 equals to 12 plus G. 48 equals to G. Okay. Yes, have you understood this? Deflection becoming 1/5, current becoming 5 times.
Yes, sir.
Right. Huh? So whenever deflection comes, ये term याद रखना खाली. Completed?
Yes, sir.
Next sum. Current I is flowing through closed loop as shown in figure. The magnetic field indication at center O. The magnetic field at center O we have. This is 2 theta. Current I, P, S, R, the radius, K, current I. What is direction of field due to loop? If I call this as 1 and this straight wire as 2, what will be this loop? Direction of current by this loop, inward or outward? Yes, inward or outward? Clockwise means inward, na?
Inward.
So B1 is angle subtended by this part which is cut is 2 theta. तो ये टोटल कितना है? Is it 2 pi minus 2 theta? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So 2 pi minus 2 theta upon 2 pi into mu naught I upon 2r is magnetic field which is inward due to that loop. I hope you all followed meaning. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So this 2 I can cancel. So I will get pi minus theta mu naught I upon 2 pi r. चलो ये फर्स्ट इक्वेशन लिख लेता हूँ. Then we want for straight wire. For straight wire I should know what is this distance A. This angle is theta here. This angle is also theta. So once I get A, we'll get required answer. We know adjacent side and hypotenuse. So can I say cos of theta is adjacent side A upon R. Therefore, A will become R cos theta. R cos theta. Is R cos theta. Now E2, because by right hand thumb rule, even this will be inward, will be mu naught I upon, what is formula for long straight conductor? Mu naught I upon 4 pi A into sine theta plus sine theta, correct now? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So this will become mu naught I upon 4 pi A is R cos theta into sine theta is 2 sine theta. This 2 we can cancel. So we just copy till this. Yes, done.
Yes, sir.
देखो ऑप्शन में ना मिसप्रिंट हो गया है, 2 बार साइन थीटा सी और डी में लिख रहे हैं. म्यू नॉट आई अपॉन 2 पाई आर पाई माइनस थीटा प्लस थीटा. कैन यू सी इन डी? So that sign you make it tan theta once you download this. So this is the correct answer. Mu naught I upon 2 pi r pi minus theta, not sine but tan theta. 21. Susceptibility is positive and large. Susceptibility is positive and large for ferromagnetic. Positive and small paramagnetic. Also for paramagnetic, susceptibility is inversely proportional to absolute temperature. For diamagnetic, susceptibility is negative and small. Right, this many points. Positive and large than ferro, positive and small than para, negative and small than di, and for para remember it is inversely proportional to T. So positive and small, therefore option. Shall I clear this now? Completed 21. 21 completed. 22.
Yes, sir.
22. At the magnetic north pole of Earth. At magnetic north pole of Earth. Is a magnetic north pole. Pole of Earth. Magnetic poles. At magnetic north pole of Earth, value of horizontal component of Earth's magnetic field and angle of dip are. Angle of dip means angle made by resultant with horizontal. See, if this is resultant, this is theta, this is VH, this is PV. So the angle made by resultant of Earth's magnetic field with horizontal component is called as angle of tip. So when you take needle pivoted here at the north pole, it will lie in this direction, pointing upwards. That means horizontal component is 0 and this angle will be maximum with horizontal. So answer A, 0 and angle of dip is maximum, that is 90 degrees. Option A. Horizontal field at south north pole, that means vertically it is 0. BH is all of equator. Third. 23rd. If the resistance of upper half of rigid loop, current is here I, will get divided into two parts, I1 and suppose here I2. The upper half of rigid loop is twice that of lower half. So R1 resistance is twice that of lower. Then magnitude of magnetic field at the center is equals to how much? We can see magnetic field in upper half and lower half will be in opposite direction. So net will be magnitude of V1 minus V2 since they are in opposite direction. Now B1 is mu naught I1 upon 2R and B2 is same mu naught I2 upon 2R. That means B1 upon B2 will become I1 upon I2. So if I get the relation between I1, I2, then I can substitute and get the required answer. I1 is divided into two parts. Any of you know this? Current gets split into two parts. Then I1 is nothing but R2 upon R1 plus R2 of total current, अगर याद है तो, and I2 will be R1 upon R1 plus R2 of total current. So I cancel. So I can say B1 upon B2 is R2 upon R1 is double R2. So twice total will become 3R2 into R1 plus R2 by R1. So R1 plus R2 will again become 3R2 upon R1 is 2 times R2. This will go up. So 3R2, 3R2 cancel. That means B1 upon B2 is half. 1 by 2. From this B2 is double of B1. Okay, this much clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Just copy till this first. B1, B2 का ratio I found in current. Current is nothing but in terms of resistance. I1 is R2 upon R1 plus R2 total current divided by R1 upon R1 plus R2 of total current. I got cancelled. So I took reciprocal, it will become R1 plus R2 also cancel, R2 by R1 will become 1 by 2. Some errors we are getting. Mu naught I upon 2R is V1 and I1 is nothing but R2 upon R1 plus R2 of total current, which is R2 upon 3R2 of I. So I'm getting 6A. Okay, we have to check them properly. Completed till this?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
The mistake you followed, what mistake is done? There is no major mistake as such. B1, B2, I cannot write 2, na? It is half of total, क्योंकि आधे part में cut किया है ना? So this will become half of total, correct? Because it is half. तो ये half कर दिया divide by 2, मतलब यहाँ आंसर 12 आ जाएगा मुझे. 12A. चेक है 12A? C. बहुत सही समय, देखो मिस्टेक हो गया. I took full conductor वाला फॉर्मूला, बट आधे के लिए हाफ करना पड़ेगा. कंप्लीट नाउ फिल इन.
Sir, can you please explain again?
If first part you have followed, then second time it is nothing. I took only half, that's it. First you had followed first one or not, that also. This is आधा part, ये आधा part, ये current I1, ये current I2. तो B1 आधा वाला मतलब half of total का formula, mu naught I upon 2A. Same way B2 वो भी half है, mu naught I2 upon 2A. Equation 1, equation 2. ये वाला क्लॉक मतलब इनवर्ड, ये एंटी मतलब आउटवर्ड, तो रिजल्टेंट आएगा दोनों का डिफरेंस. ये हो गया पहला पॉइंट. इधर तक आपको समझा है? इधर तक समझा?
Yes.
अब जब रेशियो निकालोगे तो B1 अपॉन B2 क्या हो जाएगा? I1 अपॉन I2. अभी I1 मतलब करंट I गेटिंग डिवाइडेड इनटू टू पैरेलल कंडक्टर, उसका फॉर्मूला बताया आपको. R2 अपॉन R1 plus R2 of total current is I1, and I2 is R1 upon R1 plus R2 of total current. अभी I upon total current R1 plus R2 कैंसिल, तो आंसर आया R2 by R1. अपर हाफ लोअर हाफ का डबल है, तो ट्वाइस R2 इसलिए हाफ आ गया. ये बात समझ गए आप? V2 डबल ऑफ V1 हो गया.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
यहाँ तक पक्का समझा ना? फिर अभी एक लाइन है,
Yes.
हाँ, उसके बाद अभी नेट बी B2 बड़ा है इसलिए B2 माइनस P1 लेना पड़ेगा, फिर ट्वाइस P1 माइनस P1 यानी कि B1 क्या है, हाफ ऑफ म्यू नॉट I1 अपॉन 2a, सो म्यू नॉट अपॉन 4a I1 इज R2 अपॉन R1 प्लस R2 ऑफ टोटल करंट। नहीं समझ में आया? हेलो,
समझे।
अब ये R2 अपॉन 3 टाइम्स R2 हो गया, I अपॉन 4a, R2 कैंसल, so mu naught I upon 12a. Okay. Important sum, please practice. Now we completed till what? Which was the number of the sum? क्या number था इसमें?
23.
23. Now we are going to meet on Thursday. Same time, 4:30 to 5:30 again. 23rd से लेके अभी आज का दिन है सैटरडे, संडे, मंडे, ट्यूसडे, वेडनेसडे, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25 MCQs you have to do. So 125 plus I have already discussed 23. So it becomes 148. So please 150 तक आप खुद से सॉल्व करके रखना। मैं आज 25 का भेजूंगा, ऐसे नहीं भेजा तो आप मुझे रिमाइंडर डाल दो, तो 25, 25, 25 का सॉल्यूशन भेज दूंगा। तो जो भी आपको डाउट रहेगा ना, हम लोग उतने ही सॉल्व करेंगे, तो अपना टाइम बचेगा। तो मेरा टारगेट है थर्सडे तक आपको 150 MCQ का पूरा डिस्कस कर दो। फिर उसके बाद सैटरडे थर्सडे बचेगा, फ्राइडे बचेगा, सैटरडे फिर हम मिलते हैं, फिर से 50 सम आपको करना है, तो 200 हो जाएगा। तो ऑलमोस्ट फिर अपना सैटरडे तक पूरा ये चैप्टर खत्म, कमिंग सैटरडे। सेमीकंडक्टर इज स्टार्टेड फॉर यू ऑल?
No.
अच्छा,
No, sir.
ओके, तो ठीक है, अभी 3 चैप्टर बच जाएगा। सो वन एक मैं ले लूंगा, एक बाकी कोई सर ले लेंगे। मैं इलेक्ट्रॉन्स फोटोन ले लेता हूँ। जस्ट कंप्लीट, please revise and then attend the lecture next class.